All right, I'm not kidding. I give this an F.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
An F.
Limp.
Probably one of the worst ones.
Roser,
Dude, I hated it.
It was horrible.
Like, the women's one was way better than the men's.
Shout out Jay Cargill.
Shout out Bailey, 49ers fan.
So we did a thing at my house where we did the raffle. So I put 30 numbers into a hat. Whoever wins gets $20. And so then you draw all 30 numbers out. So we each got 7 wrestlers, me, my wife, and the kids.
And the dog.
And the 2 left over were Charlie, my dog. He get the other 2. And so if he won, he got $20 worth of treats. Okay. So that's how we did it. So of the 28 wrestlers, so we drew them out all completely randomly. So the women's, my wife drew 3, which is Bailey. So she won that one.
Almost wire
And then
to
we
wire.
get to the second one. And, like you figure 30 is the best number to get, right? 29 is a great one as well. She got 15 for the men's and got Cody Rhodes. She won both of them. So my wife beat all of us, and we all just sat there pissed off. How did we lose both of these? She didn't have good numbers. So, anyways, the women's one was way better than the men's. The Fatal 4-Way was terrible. It just wasn't good.
I only saw the men's rumble.
It just
Yeah,
wasn't
Yeah,
good.
it wasn't good. It wasn't a good. It
wasn't good at
Cause
all.
you,
Who was
cause
it?
you
It
knew
was Roman, Randy Orton, LA Knight, and who?
AJ.
AJ Styles.
did The Rock show up?
No.
No.
And no surprises.
No surprises. So
None.
What's the point?
So I think I've done some like digging on some of this stuff, and I think they said that like they had a show planned.
And then the Vince stuff
The Vince
hit.
stuff hit,
That's a cop
and
out.
they like kind of
No.
toned it down, but it was
That's
a bad.
cop-out.
It was a bad show. Like
it was awful.
Yeah.
And that Royal Rumble, you know what it exposed? It's starting to worry me because it's like we like competition in this stuff, and it's obviously better for the participants, but it is not good for the fan. And like you just saw Tyrell Hatton's heading over to Live, right? There's another PGA Tour guy, and like you look at Live, and it's like, okay, here's 20 guys that I actually like to watch play golf, and they're not playing in this PGA tournament. And it's like, with the advent of the AEW, this is by far, in the last 20 years, in my opinion, the worst collection of stars WWE's had.
Yep.
It's terrible.
I was.
Yeah.
I
Of the 30,
I tweeted the
what
last
are there,
the night.
I mean, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. But
Yeah.
and Seth Rollins is up there in a booth because he's got a torn MCL, and it's like, who do I care about? Who do I have any history with? Like, I know I've never cared about CM Punk. Cody Rhodes just got there. That's fine.
Bro,
You didn't care about Andrade coming back.
No.
They said I didn't
He had
even,
just came back from AEW. And everybody was
don't
like,
care
yeah,
about
exactly,
Andrade.
Exactly.
I didn't even know who that was.
That's
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair's husband.
Yeah, I had no idea who
Where
that
was she?
She's hurt, I think.
Okay, she's
I
hurt
think
too.
she is hurt.
So they said,
But
they're
none of
saying
these-
CM Punk got hurt in the Rumble too. Like
Bro.
he got hurt during it, hurt his elbow or something.
The Logan Paul, Kevin Owens, I liked. I actually liked that because I liked the ending. So you didn't see this, right?
No.
Okay, so what happens is they're all first of all, they're all fighting, and then 2 other guys that hate Kevin Owens, Austin Theory, he slides Logan Paul some brass knuckles.
Never seen this happen before, Rosa, by the way. Never seen this happen.
So then he goes to swing, and Kevin Owens grabs him, and when he grabs him, he sees the brass knuckles. So he grabs the brass knuckles off of him, he puts them on, hits Logan Paul, knocks him out, lays on top of him. 1, 2.
The first time in wrestling history, Rosa,
And
this
then
happened.
they're about to do 3, and the ref goes, and points at Kevin Owens' brass knuckles and says, disqualified, Logan Paul wins.
Trash.
And everybody's like,
that's
"Whoa!"
funny. That's funny.
It's like, bro, for the
was
first
funny.
time in wrestling history, the ref actually is aware.
Yes.
Actually is aware.
He
of
He's
it.
actually
awareness
aware.
of the brass knuckles.
That's because usually they're like, oh, I don't know what's going on.
They better change his WWE 2K rating. That referee.
They're like, oh, I don't know
his
what's going
awareness
on.
going to go way
But
up.
I mean, there was just nobody I even cared about in the I kept on waiting for there to be a pop. I kept on waiting for their people to be excited.
So this is what. So what you're. So
Nothing.
Lesnar was supposed to be in it,
But Braun
until-
Breakers took his spot.
So
Braun
that's the
Breaker
thing.
was cool.
Yeah, he was. He
So
took. He,
that
he did
was
the. He did the
cool.
Lesnar thing, like
Yes.
spearing people,
That's right.
like being a big,
So that I don't know if that's the case. He eliminated the people that Lesnar was supposed to eliminate, but there's rumors that McAfee. McAfee took Lesnar's spot.
Bro, that was trash.
McAfee
too,
had
bro.
said he
That was
legit
whole.
did not
Bro,
suck.
it was
Screwed that up, too.
It was so bad, bro.
Because that just is one less contestant.
One less somebody that you know, right?
Right.
And like you could.
Where was everybody? Are they all gone?
So no, here's the thing: they all wrestled. So Rollins didn't wrestle because what you said he's got like a messed up MCL. But L.A. Knight, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, Logan Paul, like all of these guys should be in the Royal Rumble.
Because I think it was just too like a lot of because you're a casual watcher. It's like now
Yes.
like Triple H has like this thing where he's like using NXT like NXT was his baby.
Yeah.
So that's what if you watch the Women's Rumble, it was a lot of NXT. It was a lot of
They're
faces
cool
you didn't
ones.
recognize, and like even the Men's Rumble, it was just like the Andrades. It just. Also, I think another thing that was an issue. You remember back in the day when you would hear music hit, in the
Yes.
first 5 seconds you would be like,
and
"Oh,
they've screwed up
bro,
everybody.
they've screwed up everybody's music."
Shinsuke's the only one that's been able to keep his.
Everybody
The
else,
the most
I like
egregious one
Shinsuke.
by far is the Finn Balor one going away.
Yeah.
Finn Balor had the best one.
He did.
Yeah.
And
Nobody
the
has-
lights would come down and everything.
Nobody has only person that has memorable music when it hits is probably Cody. It's probably
Rollins.
Rollins. Like the guys that we like,
Orton.
you know, I hear voices.
Yeah.
Like I think that's the thing that they're missing too. Like nobody has like the music. You hear that
No, I
five,
didn't even know who it
4.
was.
You didn't even know who it was.
No,